You do something good for a woman now, he's gonna forget the things that you did back then. Recency bias. If you cheat on a woman now, she's gonna forget all the good things that you did. Recency bias. But that's a very bad. The weirdest thing about me is that all my exes are like from the Nguni tribe.
From the same tribe?
No, Nguni, either Xhosa, Zulu, Swati, Ndebele.
Oh, okay.
Azanga kajola mupedi. Yeah, serious. Yeah, re-exchange the body fluids.
You don't like your own kind. Oh, recently I've been. Yeah, it's fine. I've been.
Oh.
I would date. I would date outside my culture. That's what I've been noticing recently. I've noticed that I would date outside my culture. Yeah.
I mean, I have.
No, but
I've been doing it.
Outside my culture and even outside my race.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Now that's taking it too far.
No, it's not.
For me.
No, I feel like I would. Even if it's like learning a new foreign language. I would. I speak
Spanish. I wanna give me. Yes. We agree on something. Latinas. Mi amor. Abraza me, mi amor.
All I want is just a click. And then and then you'll see.
He still hasn't gotten his click. The gold. Ronaldo will never marry that woman.
Yeah, he won't.
She should just forget.
Yeah, he won't. That goes back to what you were saying. When you have money, hey, you can do whatever.
You get away with so much.
Yeah. Imagine you telling your girlfriend, "Or I'm just waiting for the click."
For the click. She leaves you. Same time she leaves, bruh. But no, that one is hard to leave, bruh. When you have given this guy 4 kids,
bro, I said brother weird. Even if you have a baby mama,
you did well. You did well by saying brother.
It sounded weird. No, I wanted to say bro, and then halfway I wanted to say brother, so it came out as something else.
We have a brother that was trendy. That's why I'm saying you did well. Oga. We have an Oga that was trendy this week.
What happened?
So the guy Lobola with fake money. Oga. 100K. The uncles said, this guy, we just named a price. He didn't even argue. He didn't even say shit. He just gave them the money.
He came with counterfeit.
100K. To a Xhosa family. And then someone wanted to deposit some of the money at the ATM, and then they were like, no, it's fake money.
This is fake money. What was his end goal, man? What did he expect?
I don't know. Sometimes you can get away with...
You're taking out money to be with a person that this family is linked to, so they'll see you for the rest of your life. So what is the end goal here?
No, that's not the end goal for most
what is?
Brothers that just want the citizenship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So no, he's not there for a long time. So obviously, I'm guessing he was probably pressurized by the family too.
Oh, if I marry someone, I get citizenship, and then I
don't get ideas,
and then I divorce them. Am I still a citizen?
Yeah.
Really?
But in the USA, because some people have had to use marriage in that sense, there's someone who's gonna monitor your marriage to see if it's legit. Like someone will just do random checkups on you guys and see how you guys are as a couple. If they suspect that your marriage is fake, you're just doing it for citizenship. Even after the divorce, like there are rules to this. I think you have to be married for 4 to 5 years. I might be wrong. It's been a while since I checked this fact, but
yeah. Because I saw this side that to gain citizenship you must live here for more than 4 years.
And then they just automatically.
No. You must live here for more than 4 years, but with something specific. For example, with me, I must live here for 4 years while working for the government. So you must do something. You can't just be here.
Contribute to them.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can't just be here doing nothing.
That's what my people are complaining about.
Okay.
You are here, you're not contributing to our taxes, you're not contributing to the GDP of the country.
Yeah.
You can't tell me about VAT.
Yeah.
But you still abuse our resources, you know.
Yeah.
That is not sustainable, man. That is not sustainable. Because the government... Oh, and apparently, I don't know if I said this, those people that go to the clinic for the pills and what, they sell them in their country.
Ooh.
Yeah. So they might go to the clinic, get the ARVs, and then go sell them for an inflated price in Mozambique or Zimbabwe. So, yeah. It's a syndicate. There's a syndicate. So you see, sometimes being kind, man, people will take advantage of you.
Yeah.
South Africa is just so open. We have the spirit of Ubuntu, you know, but you find these people taking advantage. And also, did you know that some of the people that you see begging on the robots, they're part of a syndicate?
I heard that.
Yeah, like there's a car that drops them off in the morning. You see a whole family.
But how much money are you making from that?
There's a lot of money.
How much money are people really giving those people?
You can make 5K a day.
I doubt
if you stand at the busiest. No, the thing is, we once spoke to this other guy in Hatfield.
Yeah.
That guy was like, Mina, I'll never stop doing this, but the money that I make here. Now I'm like a student. We just got our NSFAS money. Some of us are from Limpopo. We are like, when we get there, we are very gullible. So whatever story that you tell me, the first instinct is to believe you, you know. You come to me, tell me a sad story. Hey. There's this woman in Hatfield. She's been telling the same story since I got to Hatfield. She's still telling it even today.
What's the story?
Hey, I have to go a job. What? Hey, my kid. Same story. At some point, my friend got tired of her. He was like, hey, Mamzo, what story sao? Hey, and like, sometimes because she talks to so many people, she forgets that you've heard that story before.
Yeah.
Because if she remembers your face, she might change the story. Because, let's say...
I once saw a Lostro by the robot. I was driving in Pretoria. And Nakuti still like, he had one arm.
Yeah.
I'm like, guy, you're
that's what do you think? Like a hustler. There's money. That's what I'm saying. There's money. Like, these people, you take them off the street, you offer them a job and something like that. They'll tell you that, no, I make more money than what you are offering there. But just imagine, bruh, if per day you see woman, let's say makes 500 cars. That's not at a busy restaurant, at a busy
but they
intersection.
Get like 2 rands and 5 rands.
2 rands, 5 rands, 10 rand.
At the robot,
those small amounts add up.
10 rands at the robot.
Yeah. They are, bro. And it's not just that. They also go to restaurants. I remember this other guy came to me, go KFC. Hey, my brother, I don't have clothes.
They do.
What?
Yeah, they
and
do.
Then you buy him. After that, the guy thought I left, ne?
Yeah.
I was sitting at the back there waiting for my order. This guy comes with a big plastic, actually, with groceries. The very same groceries that he said he doesn't have.
Yeah.
And then I saw him hide them to go ask someone else who was about to order. Oh, plugs him.
He's working.
He's working. He's gonna sell that. He's not gonna eat any of that. He's gonna sell it and buy, get a fix. So I've stopped giving them money and buying them food. That thing, hey, don't give him money, buy him food. It doesn't work. He's gonna sell the food. Doesn't work. So, ish, it's sad, man. So yeah, the Oga was trending. He paid 100K Lobola with fake money.
Yeah.
Obviously, he mixed it with real money.
Okay.
So you don't know which one to return, which one to keep.
Yeah.
Because some of it is fake,
But is
some
he
of it is
married
real.
now?
I don't know, but I doubt.
Wow.
I doubt.
Could have gotten
And
away with
if
it.
I'm the lady, I'm ending it. Unless, but these guys have money, bro. I have noticed the weirdest thing about. I'm not trying to be xenophobic here, but this is just something I have noticed, and I need to make sure that I'm not the only one. I haven't seen a Nigerian
Withdrawing?
software developer
Huh?
in my circle.
You haven't
If
seen
they
a
are,
Nigerian doing what?
they're doing the work that I do, software develop.
Okay.
Yeah, like I've never seen. Well, they are there, but they're very few. Like it's very rare to see these guys in Cape Town at dev conferences. It's very rare to find them, but they're the richest guys here. I'm not saying like there's money in tech and
There
hey,
is.
hey.
There is.
Well, there is for the seniors. For us,
Okay.
we're just starting out. Hey, I don't have mine, but like you never see these guys at this conferences where CEOs are talking and
Okay,
whatnot, but
yeah.
they drive the nicest cars. It makes you wonder how they make their money. You don't see them in like on the news for construction, what. This company won a tender and stuff like that. No. But they're making money. They're scamming you in the Netherlands, sending you an email saying that Masipa died. Claim the money fast. we never see them. Well, maybe it's just me. But
I feel like
even on Uber,
maybe that they're in their own country. I don't know. Whereas there they're not. Isn't it that most of them are not there legally? So how will they get those jobs if they're not legal? Yeah.
Yes, but I'm just saying, man, like there isn't really an industry in South Africa that a legal one that is that they dominate in. We know, like with spaza shops, Pakistans and Somalians are dominating. With waitresses and waiters, we know that Zimbabweans and Mozambicans are there. But for them,
I once
and
got
on
scammed.
Uber,
When you were saying that, I once got scammed, and they did it perfectly, very well. Hey, they did it very well. And I was
hear the
just,
story.
I gave them the money basically, but this is what happened. It's easy to fall into these things because we don't do much research. I bought a car, and obviously I didn't buy a car. I got a car through the bank, and obviously you have to pay installments. You have to pay insurance. I think 2 months in or 3 months in, because my car was not brand new. So they told me that my warranty is about to expire. But then I have to pay warranty as an add-on to the installment. This will cover like costs of the car in case like the engine dies or anything mechanical. Yeah, they give me a whole spiel about it, or this is what it's going to cover. I'm like, it's fine. I'm new, I'm naive, I don't know. So I added as part of the debit thing. And then once I have to take in my car for service, I take out the service book, and because the first 3 service for me were free, because the car was fairly new, but then it wasn't really really new. It wasn't new, it was a second hand, but then it was fairly new. It had like really low mileage. The previous driver had it for a few months and then took it back. So it was a good deal for me in that case. So the service was still there, was still valid. I think the first 5 services or a certain number is free, and then from there you have to pay. So when I took it in for service, I just give them the book so that they can document that you've taken the car for service on this day. The next time it will be when it reaches this mileage. And then while I was there, I was like, let me ask, what's this whole warranty thing? And they're like, no, with service, they cover that as well. And I'm like, but I'm paying for this. They're like, no, they're lying to you. That thing is already part of like when your car comes in for service, they're already checking all of those things. And if it does have those problems, we can fix it or solve it within this period. And then from there, you'll have to pay. So you don't have to worry about it. It's not expired. Country, these people have been telling my money and I've been giving them for free. I had to cancel at the same time. I obviously can't get it back. I was just like, good one. You got me. You got me. I didn't know. But it's just some of the things that you just fall for without even noticing. Because you just hear mechanical or whatever. you just hear.
But hey, you get scared. Yeah.
They're just telling you the things that could happen. It's just the same as like insurance. The things that could happen and that your insurance covers this and this, but then if you don't add on how much, that means if you have an accident under this much, you're going to cover it yourself. And then you're like, ish, I don't want that. So you increase your amount, and then now you're paying so much money for a potential accident. that doesn't happen. So it's just being scared of stuff like that, and then I just ended up paying a lot of money, and it was just really sad. It wasn't thousands, by the way. It wasn't thousands, but it just.
Can't. Hey, I was about to swear.
No, it's just that when I thought about it, it's like, because the way they sell it to you is like, oh, it's only, I don't know how much it was. It's only like 200 rands or 200 rand extra. So you're just like, it's fine, I'll add up. But then now, after this whole thing, I'm just thinking of how many people are they getting 200 rand off without them even knowing. Yeah, and they're just chilling. They were Indian.
Yes. I was about to say Nigeria. But yeah, man, I feel like those guys, their job is just to scam. They just sit in a room. Like you find them. I once had a story from an Uber driver. He says there's a group of them. They rent maybe a 2-bedroom apartment in like Camps Bay. 10 of them living in that 2-bedroom. Scam. If they find a target, if let's say maybe it's a rich woman, obviously you see this guy is staying in Camps Bay. Your guard is down. You don't expect him, Muguti. He's gonna rob you. What? Like they're always running a scam. Everything they do. I'm not. Guys. I'm not being xenophobic here, and I'm not trying to stereotype.
Yeah.
But most of them, bruh, they're always running a scam. Find him driving a nice car there. That car is not for him. No, it's to impress you.
Yeah.
So that when he tells you about, imagine a rich guy coming to you and telling you about money, what, hey, bro, can you please pour petrol for me? When as someone who wants to plant a seed, won't you pour petrol for that guy?
Yeah.
500 because you know he's rich.
Yeah.
He's got your back. So they're always running a scam, bro, because we never find them in like any of the industries that we know. Bolt on Uber.
Yeah.
It's rare to find in Nigeria.
Yeah. You just
It's very rare. But maybe it's just me. If there's anyone like who has seen them dominating an industry in South Africa, except scamming and drugs, just comment. Comment there. Let's kill the stereotype.
Yeah.
I mean, we want to see the good in people. But so far, Nigerians have just been giving us bad vibes, man. Bad vibes all around. We know Sunnyside, Hillbrow, Parklands here in Cape Town. It's full of them, and they run drugs. They kidnap our sisters. I'm not saying it's just Nigerians.
Yeah.
Actually,
No,
let's move on from this
I
topic.
understand.
Yeah.
It just I understand at the same time. I also understand that it's easy to be misunderstood. So that I understand why you keep saying that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I get the point that you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, it's sad, man.
Mm.
Anyway, enough about all of that.
Okay.
I remember, I think last week, was it last week or the week before last?
Okay.
We spoke about Mkhwanazi.
Yes.
Things are starting to happen.
Okay. What's happening?
Things are starting to happen.
What's happening?
So yeah, man, since that time, since Mkhwanazi released the statement and he name dropped Pela, he was naming people there. The people that he named, none of them have opened a case of like defamation of character against him, or have made public statements asking him to like retract what he said. No one came forward and said anything about what Mkhwanazi said, meaning there is some truth to what he said. Because if people, if they were disputing what he was saying, if let's say I'm accusing you, Terry is a pedophile, you're gonna release a statement or file a lawsuit against me.
Yeah.
But no one has done that. They've been quiet, and then a week ago, there's this guy who got arrested for the killing of DJ somebody. Like he's linked to the death of DJ somebody. Yes. That hit there. But an interesting twist in all of this. A famous politician was at his house when the guy was getting arrested. Kenny Kunena. Do you know Kenny Kunena?
Yes.
Yeah, Kenny Kunena was found at
that
guy's. I forgot the guy's name. I'm coming to that.
Okay.
He was found there, and then the news were leaked that a famous politician was found during the arrest of this guy who was linked with DJ somebody.
Yeah.
So, and then he went to ETV, ENC, something. That news channel. Yes, ENCA. So he went there. No,
yes, you know,
wele.
Yeah, wele. What did he say?
Wele. There's this young journalist that wanted to talk to the guy. I do not know the guy personally. It was my first time meeting him, but because of my position, he agreed for an interview with the journalist. So what I was doing, I was just driving the journalist to see the guy, because he's been trying to meet the guy, but the guy didn't want to give him a chance. But because when he got a call from me,
okay.
So yeah, I was
doing someone a favor.
He was doing someone a favor. But can't you drive journalists to interviews? Like a billionaire is driving a young journalist to
driving them or going with them?
Yeah, I drove him there.
Oh, the journalist was the journalist also there when they were arrested?
Yeah, but we don't know the journalist as yet.
No, I thought you were saying they found him at the scene.
Yes.
Alone.
That's what we are still trying to find out.
Why are we trying to find out that now? Why wasn't that released? Or, by the way, we found this person and this person and this person. Why?
No.
Obviously, it's clear. You get to a place, who do you find? One person?
We found you.
Two people?
Mm-hmm.
Why? What did they...
No, bro, you know politics, man. Like, the reason this made headlines is that they saw a public figure there that they were not supposed to see. They're not gonna... Who are you, bro? Who's Terry in the room with me? So
I know, but...
I'm sure there was a bunch of people there.
I know, but the thing you can say is... This is what I feel. The thing you can say is, we got there. We found this person with a journalist. We won't even name the journalist. Yes, Terry was there. Nobody knows Terry. With somebody, okay. But the thing is, you found somebody. We won't give any specific names. It was it was so and so and one other individual. You just be known as the other individual. And then later on, when statements come out, they say, oh, by
Yeah.
the way, the other individual was a journalist.
By the name of.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's a game of politics, bro. It's very confusing. They think we are dumb. So Twitter was like, yeah, man. So you don't know this guy. It was your first time seeing him. They released pictures. The internet never forgets. They released pictures of the two guys together.
Yeah.
So you don't know him. And then Gayton McKenzie had to suspend their best friends, by the way. Do you know Gayton McKenzie?
Yes.
He's an
Ghana is a minister of
ex-con.
he went to prison once. Ghana is a minister of what?
Sports and arts and culture or something.
Yeah.
So he had to release a statement saying, I'm gonna suspend the MMC of Johannesburg because of this and that while we are investigating. And then he went on to say, I believe Kenny. I believe my friend. I believe that he was just at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Okay.
Obviously, if allegedly, Rico are allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly, if you know that you and your friends are like doing something shady, you can't throw him under the bus.
Yeah.
So he had to
but
show
also,
solidarity.
if you believe your friend, you can also throw them under the bus.
So he was like, no, I believe my friend. So obviously there will be an investigation for full transparency and what.
Okay.
So the investigation is still ongoing. Pictures are dropping there of Gayton McKenzie, Kenny Kunene, and then the guy. Even now the minister is also linked.
Yeah.
And Mkhwanazi did say important people are linked to the political matters. That's why they disbanded the political killings task force, something, a special unit in the police. It was disbanded because they were uncovering the truth, And then when Mkhwanazi released a statement, Gayton McKenzie said, hey, I know things. I know things and I know people. I'm going to testify at the Commission of Inquiry, and there will be some people that I expose as well. So so these are the people we are talking about.
Okay.
So bro, Mkhwanazi, it's like we're watching a movie, bro. What he was saying, things are being revealed. What happens in the dark will always come out in the light. Or it will be exposed. Anyways, let's move on from politics.
I remember a song from J. Cole. It says, what happens in the dark will always find a way to shine. I've done so much that when you see, you might go blind. Because it's coming to shine. Anyway. But anyway, what else? Do you have anything else?
Yes. So now it's
okay.
There's this Madala on TikTok, bruh. That guy worries me. That Madala. Boy, Joseph. Omakawa BJ. Argo jela kamo life.
No.
Please, when you get time when you're on TikTok.
Okay.
Bruh. There's some interesting characters on TikTok. So this is an old man. He eats so much food, bruh.
Okay.
He fries with 10 eggs.
Okay.
Papa. Or 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Like he's always eating insane proportions of food. So I just wanted, to get your opinion on something like that. Does he have maybe a fast metabolism?
Sometimes,
and he's not fat.
Sometimes I don't understand black people metabolism. Mainly because I grew up with black people, and some black people metabolism doesn't make sense, man. It just doesn't make it. It doesn't correlate.
I guess he's a special case
with what science is saying. There's other things we don't know here. Black people sometimes eat so much, and it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense, especially when it comes to pap. There are some people who eat a lot of pap, ne?
Yeah,
But they're
bro.
okay. Now I know myself. When I eat pap every day, you'll start to see it. Here,
Ish,
here.
bruh.
Jawline.
Bonakala rama, tama. Ish, ish,
And
ish.
it becomes oily as well.
Like, yeah, man, like, I've just been wondering, how is it that an old man like that, I mean,
Yeah.
he's not really old, but he looks like he's in his late 50s. But the way he eats, the amount of food he consumes,
Yeah.
and not healthy stuff, bruh. Oh, that guy eats shit.
In terms of like
Boy,
people who
Joseph.
eat a lot, I don't know. I wish I knew.
Yo.
I don't know that much
Go
of
jela
what's
ka mo
happening.
lifing. Go jela ka mo lifing. And he's addicted to TikTok. He's getting a lot of, I'm guessing because he's always,
Live?
he eats, yeah, live. He eats live.
Okay. Is
You
he like
see him
is he like a
chowing the food.
mukbanger?
Basically, he just doesn't know it yet, but he's a
The
mukbang.
term.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go jela ka mo tip top.
Okay.
Yo,
The thing I want to talk about is we need to work hard. I have to work hard. I want to work hard. I was watching something the other day, but did you know that Prime Messi and Prime Ronaldo were at our age? The age that we are now. When Ronaldo and Messi were at our age now, they were considered prime or in their prime, even though they're still playing well now. But when they were our age, they were prime. And it's not just them. I'm sure most people that you can think of, when they were at our age.
Mbappe.
Huh?
Mbappe,
Younger even.
Mbappe is like, yeah, he's 26.
Yeah. That's the thing I'm saying is that, look, I'm saying even people who have retired now, when you ask them about their prime, they were at our age. Like, even boxers or just
Bro.
people in different things. And it just made me think
But
that,
those are athletes, though.
still,
I mean,
they're working hard in whatever they're doing. Yeah, and
yes,
it's just
because
easy,
they're clock.
yeah, but it's also easy to remember them because they are on socials. So I'm sure there's a prime lawyer. So there's a lawyer who was in his prime, I mean. You get me? Where it was just cases
Yes.
after cases. And he was working hard at that time. But because they're not in the news, we might, or in the social media, we not see them. So I'm just giving an example of something that's easy to think about. Yeah. And I'm just thinking like, damn, people at my age are in their prime. What am I in my prime of? My fitness is not even in the prime.
Hey, I can like a six pack. Me cover. No, right? Ish, I wonder, man. Why do you like doing this to me?
So even your favorite players,
Yo.
Hazard, they were at our age when they in their prime.
Yes, but I feel like that's not, we shouldn't be comparing ourselves to like the athletes. Yes, he was at his prime, 25.
Yeah.
But by the age of 35 they're retiring.
Okay.
Whereas you and I, we can
Got it.
still do work
Okay.
after 35 and still do it.
Okay. Yeah.
Give the best. Yeah, you get me. So like the prime of athletes is not, it shouldn't be compared with that of
But I
like
feel like it's the
Reina.
same. I feel like it's the same because I can say this. Do you think Wataza still teaches the same English now compared to when he was teaching us? Do you think he still has the same fire?
You did well by saying Wataz. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You think he still has the same
He might
fire
have-
even now?
No.
Okay, so he was in
But-
his prime back then. When he was teaching.
How old was he? Was it
I
25?
don't know, but he was a bit okay.
You get?
He was a bit younger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our primes are different, man. Our primes are different. Like it's just about hitting the peak of your career at different different times in your life.
Yeah.
Like, there will be a time where you get Umapurisa coming to you to lose weight. You're at the peak of your powers. Like, it does not get better than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for us, man, we do not have a biological clock on that. Well, there is, but it's a bit longer than that of athletes. Because we know, like, your body peaks at around 25, 26, 27. That's where it peaks physically,
Yeah.
You're at your strongest, you can run the fastest. Look at Dembele now. He was so injury prone when he was 21, but now, he's a beast. He might even win the Ballon d'Or.
Do you think he will?
So, man, he might. Yeah, he is. He's a very strong contender.
Want to win?
I'd rather Dembele take it because he was the better player.
Than your own star player?
No, man. I mean, no, he does not deserve it. I mean, if he wins it, I'm not going to complain, right? But I feel like Dembele has showed up more than Lamine did. Yes, Lamine, when he plays, he's a joy to watch.
Yeah.
But, bro, Dembele delivered the Champions League, man. He delivered, almost delivered the Club World Cup.
Yeah.
But Cole Palmer. Cole. So, yeah. But he still played. He still played well. And we must also consider the fact that he didn't play the group stages of the tournament. He was still injured. But when he came,
that's true. That's true. Yeah.
He only started playing around of I think the quarterfinals.
Yeah. Okay.
So, but still, he still showed up. So if Dembele wins it, I'm not gonna complain. If Lamine wins it, good for me, good for us, good for Barca fans. And then I had some people shouting, Cole Palmer. No, guys, I'm a Chelsea fan. Stop doing that. Just because he had one good match, they were saying Cole Palmer for the Ballon d'Or.
People just say that the moment someone wins something, at the moment,
it's called recency bias.
Wow, what is that?
People have recency bias.
Okay.
They tend to remember the things that happened recently, and like they have a bias over if something happened recently. You're gonna be thinking about it more. Like right now, people are saying Messi is the best player to have ever played the game because that's who they are seeing now. But before Messi, there was Pele, there was Maradona. People are saying Maradona is the greatest player of our generation, the greatest player that we will ever have. You do something good for a woman now, he's gonna forget the things that you did back then. Recency bias. If you cheat on a woman now, she's gonna forget all the good things that you did. Recency bias. But that's a very bad example.
But I understand.
But that's recency bias. People tend to remember the things that happened recently and they use them to make decisions. So that's recency bias. But in football terms, when somebody Cole Palmer performed in the final, he showed up in the final, and then we still have that performance fresh in our memories.
So we
use that to base to judge him. We judge him based on that performance. Forgetting or he was having a
there was a time. There was a time you were even saying he's going through a, what do you call it? Drought.
Cold drought.
Drought. Okay.
So one final tight question.
Okay.
Well, is it a tight question? You once said something that stuck with me, bro. You said fat cells don't die.
Yeah, they don't.
Right?
Yeah.
And then what about muscle cells? Because
when you are exercising, you damage them. They tear up. Right? They tear up. That's why sometimes you can feel the pain. But they I'm not going to answer it properly. But they they will fix themselves, repair. They will repair. They will repair and then become stronger. That's why when you do certain exercises, at first you'll feel the pain after when you're resting, but eventually, the more you do it, then it strengthens up, and then it becomes
Yes.
it repairs itself. That is. So in terms of dying, not really. The reason why I said the first cells don't die, they just shrink.
Yeah.
That's the difference. Yeah, hope I'm answering.
Does the same thing. Yeah, yeah. It is making a bit of sense, but
Okay.
I just noticed with the Skludla guy, ne,
Yeah.
he had muscles, but now what I'm seeing is like fats. So are we saying that even with the muscle cells, they shrink when the fat cells are like
I'm not sure.
dominant in the body?
That I wouldn't be sure. So with that, but we also Google as well.
For next time,
We-
yeah.
No, we
Hey,
also
I know we
Google.
all Google.
Eh?
If you ask me a tech question now,
Yeah.
there's a high chance that I will Google it
Okay.
just to refresh my memory.
Actually,
Or-
that's the important thing that people don't understand. Like people working in health, that it seems bad to say this, that we do Google, but the only difference between me and you is when I Google, right? I will look at it for like 2 seconds and then close because I'm just reminding myself.
Yes.
Whereas you are
yes.
reading, it's new information to you. Whereas with me, I'll just double check something. Obviously, now when, the question that you're asking me now, obviously, will get the same answer. But then with certain things, I just need to remind myself, like, oh, right, I was correct with what I was thinking. But whereas with someone else, it's just like, this is new information with you. Pella, we're not robots, guys. We can't just
Yeah,
hold
no,
all
bro, you
this
can't keep
information and it's
everything.
already
From first year.
we yeah we know about certain things, but then it's just for confirmation here and there, just to
Yes.
remember. Is this? How do you feel about AI? By the way, do you think we should use it?
Yeah.
Okay, there's people who don't think
It
we should.
makes you.
I think we should like. AI should be used for everything nowadays, man. People
No, it
just think
shouldn't. It
it's
shouldn't.
making
It
us
shouldn't
dumb, but then we can use it as a tool to make sure that we work together with it.
assist them.
Rather
Yeah.
than it feeling like it's replacing us, but then we use it to assist
To be
us.
better.
Yeah, to be better in what we're working at or what we're going to be doing. And that way it just helps make the work efficient and more better.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm not against AI, bro. I use it so many times.
Yeah.
I know my email English is not. I'm very informal.
But who cares? Who speaks like that, man? Let's just be honest. That's the thing I hate about. That's the thing I hate about being
The email
professional.
English.
Even emails about being professional is we speak fake. Nobody
Yes.
speaks like that. Whoever
Yeah.
says to whom it may concern, oh, I'm writing this email just to. We don't speak like that in person. We don't speak like that in person. Oh, many thanks.
Yeah, we
Oh,
don't.
kind regards. Whoever says that, why does it have to be in an email in that format? Why does it have to be perfect English? Whereas when you talk to a colleague, you even mix it with vernac here and there.
Yeah.
You're mooring things here and there, and we can still understand each other. So I hate professionalism sometimes.
Bro. And yeah, I mean, I'm so bad at it
Ash.
that every time I just draft an email,
Okay.
copy it, put it in
It's just like
ChatGPT,
chat. Just to
professionalize this thing for me. I mean, it's still my words. It's still my words.
Yeah.
You're basically saying the same thing. So it's not AI. It's me.
I'm pretty sure.
My
I'm
idea.
pretty sure someone from an older generation would disagree with your statement and how they will tell you, oh, you need to learn how to speak it or write it your own way. But the way I see it is kind of like someone telling me I need to learn how to do math in my head. Why? Why? When we have calculators, I will never
have
not have a
mathematicians,
calculator in my life. So there's no
Yes.
need for me to know quick math in my head. What benefits does it do for my life to know what 9 times 15 is? I can just put it in my calculator and then I'll get it same time.
Simple.
It's the same as the AI. We need it just to help us with certain things. I don't need to. I don't.
But who hurt you? What did they say to you?
Please, sometimes you guys are too strict where you just go with how things were and you don't change it.
Yeah.
And that bothers me. Whereas try to adapt to new things. Where
Man.
There's this new thing. One not the only thing you're saying is, oh, it's making you dumb. It's not. We're using it as a tool. It's a tool for us, and then we use it to do something better. If there weren't older generations, emails wouldn't be that professionals or that professional, you know. We'll just tell each other what we want and it ends there. Whereas I've noticed even most places nowadays, they use WhatsApp as a form of communication rather than emails. Which you don't need anything. You just speak how you normally speak.
Hi.
Yeah.
Just say hi. It replies. Gives you options, what you want from us. You get help so fast. It's efficient. It makes life so much easier.
Yeah. I hate professionalism. I hate it so much.
I can tell.
I hate it so much. I hate it when things are professional for no reason. It doesn't make sense. Certain things that are just professional. I feel like professionalism kills people, spirits of individuals. We have to look a certain way, dress a certain way, speak a certain way, just because we have to be professional, which I kind of understand in certain settings in terms of like looking a specific way. But sometimes, man, let's just be who you are.
Bro, I wear my earrings to the office.
Yeah, there's places where I'm sure you can't do that. You can't do that.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's people who would love to get like tattoos on their arms, but because of work, you can't do that.
Yeah, I think it also depends on like what you do. How professional you can be depends on the work that you do. My work. I interact with the PC.
Sorry to stop you there. It's also with other people as well. Whereas right now, if I get admitted to the hospital and my doctor has tattoos, I will not doubt him because I look at individuals. If somebody is at a certain place, you probably earn to be that place. Whereas I'm sure there's going to be people who are going to be skeptical. But hey, why is this doctor looking this way or this way? Looks don't. It's like back in school when they say boys have to shave their heads. What does that have to do with school? How is that going to affect me learning?
My learning, bro. Oh, bro.
How is a bald head going to affect? I hate stuff like that. Hey.
It's just some traditions that they got from the British colonizers, especially the one of tucking in. I never liked it, bro.
I never tucked in. Let
me hide my mukaba in peace, man.
I hated it.
Let me hide my mukaba in peace, man.
Yeah.
Now I have to highlight it. I have to highlight my love handles now. Fuck, man. Ramakadi.
All the teachers were tucking in.
Yeah, but there was this other pastor used to like force us to tuck in when he sees you. Shiman. Yeah, so I never really understood that.
Why do I have to? Yeah.
One of the teachers once told me that we are preparing you for like the workplace.
I don't care.
You have to look professional in certain places. Like if you're a lawyer, you have to look professional and presentable. But you can still do that with, man. You can still be stylish.
Yes. Okay. I'll do the intro so that we can finish because we won't finish about this. It's too close to home, this one. I'll just do the intro. We're doing the intro right at the end.
Let's just call it an outro, man. Professionalism.
Welcome to the Tuesday Online Consultation. Another chance to realign, refocus, and rise above everything. So what happened? What happened last week? Leave it there. It's in last week. This is a new week. Make sure that you start the new week and go forward in a positive mindset. Yesterday is history and tomorrow is a mystery. But today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. Have you ever heard that line? No, I stole it.
I have.
From Kung Fu Panda or something.
Yes, I've heard that somewhere.
Yeah, I think it was Kung Fu Panda or something. The right question is, let me just open it here. There are some people. Why do milk and cheese give me discomfort, but I can eat yogurt without any issues? So you might find that some people can't drink milk or eat cheese, but they're fine with yogurt. But all of these things are dairy products. So what is happening in my GIT system? So the first one is lactose. So obviously lactose is the milk sugar. Why is it that sometimes you can't have milk or cheese? This is because milk is high in lactose and it's in its liquid form, so it hits your system quickly. And then also same with the soft cheese, and then your body may not be able to break it down fast, and then it can lead to similar issues. Whereas with yogurt consists of bacteria. Yogurts are probiotics that help in digestion of different type of things, even though it's still your dairy product, but because it has live bacteria that could be beneficial for your gut to digest certain foods or to help with digestion of different types of food that you are having. That's why yogurt sometimes is called probiotics. Probiotic means live bacteria, and those probiotics feed on prebiotics. Prebiotics being fiber. So when you eat foods that are high in fiber, they are digested by probiotics, not our bodies. Probiotics meaning the bacteria in our GIT that is essential for gut health. So you might find that you're able to have yogurt but not milk. And sometimes when you drink yogurt, you have problems, but when you have milk, you have problems, but when you have yogurt, you're fine. And you're just like, man, it's dairy. What's happening? Yeah, so that could be the case. Another case, I don't know. Go and check for yourself.
Or book a consultation.
Yeah, book a consultation. Go have a checkup.
I can't give you everything for free.
Yeah.
If they need more on that, they should book a consultation with you.
Yeah. Sometimes also it's important to know that everything that you're getting on the internet is not directed to you. It's just a guide in a way, in case you're wondering. But the best way to get proper health is just to have a one-to-one thing, like a consultation, and then you can get to know about yourself. That's why it's individualized. It's supposed to be individualized, whereas here is just like general information. It's the same as like attending an online group thing, or like a course. It's not specifically for you. It's just it's covering everyone, but there's something specifically about you, so you need to get a one-to-one. You have to start going for checkups. I'm scared of being old, man. Once we get to 40 there, I have to go have checkups randomly.
Aging, bro. Never get used to it.
Yeah. I think this has been long enough. So we'll end it there. Yeah. See you guys next time.